Okay, this is why Christmas is so fun for me. This is a little project I'm working on now for a gift for a goth person. And you can see here, I took an old shoebox here. I drew out a pattern and pen on one side with all the dimensions correctly before cutting with a box cutter so that everything could be folded in place. This box, of course, was a black box to begin with, and has a little added grommet here in the end, here, a little metal grommet that came with the, I guess, whatever was in this box when it was purchased. But you can see all the corners are held together. I left myself little tabs, about I don't know, maybe a quarter to a half-inch tabs on the corners of the pieces so that everything can be folded down. I use contact cement for putting things together, and you let the stuff set up and dry for a few minutes, and then you stick it together and it stays pretty stuck, and you got yourself a nice little Christmas decoration box or package for a goth person. And just a little added thing, a little added fun, shaped like a of course, it's got to be shaped like a coffin for a goth person. But I'm gonna go and use some more materials down there and make a top for this box before it is eventually going to be filled with goodies for the recipient. And I got a couple of rolls here of black and hot pink ribbon, which I'm going to decorate the outside of the box. I'm debating whether or not to just put the ribbon on as decoration, or to go ahead and wrap it in some kind of weird wrapping paper and then put the ribbon on the outside of that. But I think you get the effect of the black Gothic box package already without wrapping paper on it. So that's a fun little project you can do with your kids. And I don't know if you could get a close-up look here, but you can see once you use the rubber cement on there, I got a little bit of tape to hold the boxes in place while the rubber cement sets up perfectly. And then, fill it with goodies for the recipient and wrap it all up. But there you go. There's a nice little project for if you got a little goth friend there that you want to get them a gift. And use a little creativity. And I'm going to go ahead and make a cover for this box, or this coffin box, if you want to call it that. And wrap it all up. But there you go. There's a nice little project there. Little added touch to give a little bit of that Christmas fun that I enjoy so much. I mean, that's half the fun for me, is giving the gift and wrapping it, as well as the person's expression when they receive the gift. So, fun stuff. There's a little project you could do at your house. Thank you, and have a nice day. Okay, so here we go. I wanted to add this to it. I finished the first goth box, and coffin shape, of course. And here it is with its cover on it. Remove the cover for you so you can see. Okay. I did have to go ahead and use some staples on there. I don't know if you can see the staples by my thumb there, because the Elmer's rubber cement is garbage. And being an artist, I should have known better to buy a different brand of rubber cement. But there goes the little coffin box for the goth friend. That's got a cover on it. And here's another one I decided to work on for another person, and shall remain nameless. But I felt this material here looks a little bit more like a coffin. It's kind of like a mounting board for a piece of artwork. But again, you see the staples I had to use because of the, the lame quality of the glue that I was using. But still the same thing. You got the glue, and then you got the stuff there. So, and I don't know. I may, like I said, I wasn't sure if I'm gonna wrap these with some nice paper and go ahead and use the hot pink and the black ribbon as well as a decoration on the outside. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, these came out pretty good. And it's a fun home thing you could do on your own. Little staplers and all the stuff you need to do this. I have here because I do a lot of projects with my kids, of course. But there you go. And see how these turn out. Stuff them with goodies, and your goth friend will be happy. There you go.